and the content you've created, and slowly give out all of the numbers to your social security number.
Can do.
Wait.
So it's 2
Wait, he has to give out his social
4.
security number? Isn't that illegal?
No?
Very
Well, for
legal.
Westy.
It's absolutely... You can give anyone you want your social security number.
It's true. It's just like a bunch of numbers.
They don't mean anything.
Yeah.
Numbers.
Hello. Did my mic sound good?
Sounds
Yeah,
good,
you're good.
sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dohus,
which
you are a
game
little
you?
quiet.
Which game are you?
Oh, I'm quiet.
Collective unconscious.
I'm gone.
Alright. Been playing.
Okay, is that better?
That is a bit better. At least I can hear you.
Okay. Is that I turned it up like a bunch? Is that alright?
Yeah, you're good. I'm going to give it a bit longer for people to join. Just make sure people can get in.
I'm gonna accept everybody's friend request.
Dohus.
Dohus does have priority speaker. You just got to make sure you're hitting the push to talk, Dohus.
Yeah, it should be right.
So you have to set up a separate key binding for priority speaker. This service is terrible. I hate Discord. Like under settings, keybinds, you have to have one specifically for priority speaker, and you'll know you're doing it right if you have a little dot next to you when you talk.
Okay, there we go. All right. Yeah, I'm using a controller, so you don't hear my keyboard. It's very loud.
That's insane, and I have nothing but respect for you.
Oh yeah, all these drawings I posted in VC Talk, these like tiny little waffles, drew them in MS Paint. Yes, using the marker thing on the line tool and the pencil tool.
Alright, gonna give it like one more minute, and we should be good to go.
Okay. I'm gonna just screenshot this. This is so fucking epic. Like beyond epic. This is really good. Collective, unconscious, collective.
Alright guys, so I'm gonna make a formal request that while we're walking around from place to place that no one is using Umbra except for Dohus and I. It's just the easiest way to identify us in a crowd.
Okay. Okay.
Alright, Dohus, let me send you a friend invite so I can make sure I can find you.
This is so epic. This is the Lemonade Edifice composer's very own tour.
Wait, you composed the music for the Piss Apartments?
Yes, he's the guy who composed it. JJJ.
Yeah, I did that.
While we're waiting, why don't you tell us about your work for the Piss Apartments?
Really good.
That's true. I did the music called JJJ Clips for. Well, I didn't do it for it. It was a repo song, but it's used in the Piss Apartments in Yume Nikki.
Honestly, that's like one of the most respectable aspects of that like map. One thing I gotta give to like Deki Komi is that he's got taste when it comes to music.
Alright, I think we've waited long enough, so we'll go ahead and say again, thank you everyone for joining us today. We're joined here by Dohus, CU author extraordinaire, creator of such wonderful content, such as Mini Golf Maze. I'm looking forward to hearing what you have to say about that personally.
Yeah, it's my most polarizing work, I think.
Ooh, exciting. So, let's go ahead and get started here. Remember guys, we're just going to be walking around, no runners. If I see any runners, you will be zapped on sight. Where are we headed, Dohus?
Okay, I think first, we should go to Digital Desert.
Sounds good.
Okay.
So while we're on the way there, how did you get started in like the Yume Nikki fangame community? It seems like you've contributed some music to Tuki before.
Yeah, it wasn't too long ago. It was only like 2020. I don't find that very long ago at this point. But
That's like 4 years ago. It's kind of long.
yeah, I know, but it's not that long in my opinion. But an IRL friend of mine recommended I play Yume Nikki, the first one, and from that I found out about Yume Tuki, and I've been making music for a while, and I was like, I could give some of my music to this game, I think.
Yeah. That's kind of a cool thing. I got into Tuki because of one of the CU's composers. You know Donut King, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I know him from a different community, and that's how I kind of he got me into Tuki first before getting me to Yume Nikki. We kind of wanted me to try like the collaborative fangames before like the actual original game. Actually, almost 100% the OG Nikki. Tuki, I've almost.
Hey guys, make sure you interact with the sign that has an eye on it before you continue, and then you go up here and interact with another eye.
Okay.
We're headed to Blueprint World.
Yeah, we'll go through the blueprint. I saw someone asked what music program I use. I use Ableton 10. I started using 9, but I'm not sure if I actually use 9 for any of the music.
So
Well, that you've heard, I mean.
What were your first impressions of Yume Nikki when you started playing it?
I thought it was cool. I like really obscure and I want to say secretive kind of games. Like I heard of LSD Dream Emulator first, I think, and that one I love that game a lot. I never like actually played it on PlayStation 1 or anything, but it's on archive.org, I think, and that's how I played it.
Oh, that's interesting. I also knew about LSD Dream Emulator before I knew about Yume Nikki.
Yeah, I just love like the really random things that happen in it. And I think that you can see that in my worlds just a little bit.
Oh yeah.
So were you creating music before you found out about Yume Nikki?
Yeah, I've like in 2018, I think I started actually posting my music online.
I started like learning music around like 2017, 2018. You know.
When you were releasing your music online early on, did you like put it on SoundCloud, or is it just kind of like your own little private thing?
Yeah, it's on like SoundCloud and Bandcamp.
You pick up any notoriety from that?
Not really. It's just, you know, I like that. I like making music, so I just thought that it would be cool if other people could hear it.
Fair enough. All right, guys, can we group up in this initial part of Digital Desert, please? So we're arriving in the Digital Desert here. What exactly was your inspiration for the world?
It's kind of like web-like. You know, you have email, like emojis, pretty much. Also, I hope that we can get the little hidden thing that's in here. I'm not sure how many people found it.
Also, well, a lot of people did not come back to the initial room of Digital Desert. Guys, you're going to want to come back, please, to the original hallway that we first entered in.
But yeah, it's the whole idea is that it's like a digital desert, you know. It used to have it used to be a lot harder to look at, if you could believe it. There was like this really fast scrolling parallax that was supposed to look like a sandstorm, and they made me get rid of that because it really hurt to look at.
Like, are we talking like red desert sort of eye pain, or?
Well, I like that.
Well, they made me like get rid of it, so it's gotta be it's gotta be worse, I think.
It's gotta be at least red desert too. Alright.
Got me to get rid of that swan.
Alright, we can go ahead and get started into the world now, Dohus. Where are we headed?
Right. Okay, so around the map there's like these computers that you can interact with, and they give you like a little hologram. Well, not little.
Oh, that's so fucking cool. I like. Oh yeah, are these like graphics taken from like the WebThings font?
Yes.
I love that font.
So, I have a question about these hologram eye things.
Yeah, what's the question?
Was this kind of inspired by those weird creatures from the forest world in Yume Nikki?
It is kind of similar to that actually, but I didn't personally make the connection. It's just I thought you'll notice that I like to rotate things in my worlds a lot.
Oh yeah, what do you use to like make the renders?
See that.
I use Blender.
Oh, Blender, very nice. I kind of want to get into like a Blender. I kind of want to make like custom models for like Half-Life maps. One idea was I want to make like maps based on like Yume Nikki worlds in like a modded version of Half-Life. So that's what I'm learning Blender. Also create custom characters. One idea was to create like recreate one of adapt one of Contentus characters as like a Half-Life class. I've been still thinking a lot about it. It's probably gonna be like the question marks Tsuki girl. Yeah. I'm just so glad people are introducing these 3D elements. It's so fucking cool.
Yeah, I really love using 3D. There's I use 3D in quite a bit of worlds actually.
So
Okay,
with the music here in Digital Desert, what exactly were you going for? Did you have any sort of musical inspiration for it?
Yeah, just like you know, the breakcore kind of scene that's been happening online. It's got the Amen break in there. It's got I think 707 drum.
Oh yeah, I gotta ask you, what are like general musical influences? Like, I see you have lots of boom bap influence, like very hip hop influence in your work.
Kind of music. Yeah, I do like hip hop.
Yeah, I can see that. I really like boom bap too, honestly. It's so cool. Like that.
Thank you for that.
Awesome.
So are we interacting with the computer in this room, Dohus?
We can just go through the door. It's yeah, so this is and I like this area a lot. It's called Bad Omen City. You would only know that from looking at it through the sound room, the phonograph.
What am I supposed to do here? Wait, set it like area. So,
Do where? You just gotta like look at it, you know?
oh, okay. So I have to like stand for a moment. Okay. That's funny.
Okay, guys, can we group up for a bit of a group photo here at the end, please?
Yes. Hell yeah. Wait, guys, I want to fit the roof. Please have some.
Alright, guys, everyone say cheese.
Cheese! Cheese. Wait, let me Minette. Child Minette pointing.
Yeah, no, that connection is still open.
This is an open connection.
Yeah.
I might DM
Oh yeah, speaking of like characters, is it someone how much you've done like your character?
Come on, you're really busy. You busy?
This is about time.
Alright, sorry, okay.
Alright, Dohus, are we ready to go back to the main area, or where are we headed?
Oh, wait, hold on. So there actually might be. I don't know why I made this random, but there might be a telescope here.
Oh, fun.
Telescope. Ooh, telescope.
Yeah, I didn't get it, but I honestly might make that like 100%. Like every time you come here, it's gonna be there in the next update, I think.
One thing I wish CU had was an ability to like divinate on the variable 44 equivalent of this game. Because so far I think that's also something it's missing. Like, there's no real way to like deduce what the per dream variable is.
Just guess.
Cave has like a way to tell the range.
Like, oh yeah, like for example in Tuki, numeral halls, now it's a place where you can like check for the range in a very abstract sort of way. And you can also change it, though it's kind of a random chance. Also, I think some like an equivalent there in CU, but a little less. Okay, also a little less of that whole changing aspect. I think it would.
I think we're ready to start moving back.
If it's meant to be like.
Yeah, sure. I should also mention that this place looks different if you have Lumen equipped. Like if you don't have it equipped, it's just like black and
Oh,
white.
that's sick.
Ooh, this is sick.
Oh my
Oh.
gosh.
Holy shit.
I was seeing everyone become jellyfish.
Just like random ass colors, like the CGA color palette. Epic. It's like beyond epic. I really like the ideas in this world. This is a really nice area.
Thank
Hey.
you.
Alright, that's where we heading now.
It's place. Definitely.
But yeah, if you go back to where we came from, there'll be a little mouse you can take back to the main world. But now we can go to the lottery parlor.
Ooh, gamble.
Yeah, it's gambling.
Hope you guys have money.
I've got money. Got like 3,000 lunas.
So you gotta wait here just for a little bit.
Oh yeah, what's the name of the currency in CU? Just wanna know.
I don't know actually. I like the sound that's happening though.
What the fuck is happening?
You can catch on fire.
Oh god. Oh god, there's a fire!
Someone's clearly never gone gambling before.
Yeah, that happens all the time. Okay, so if you don't have any money, you can talk to the spinning guy, and he'll give you 2 free spins, pretty much.
Wow!
I still not get into the area because everyone's wait. Oh, okay. Okay, stand here where I'm standing. Like, look at me. Line up, and stand.
So, what was your inspiration towards creating a lottery parlor?
It's fun.
Have you ever been to like a casino?
I've never like actually gambled, but this is more of like the lottery, you know, like you watch TV or whatever, and they pull the numbers.
My grandfather was really into lottery for some reason. He died like a few years ago.
I'm sorry to hear that.
But regardless, I remember I was at like a casino once because like some dude tried to like get me to play like billiards with him. For some godforsaken reason, I managed to actually win that match. I don't know. I don't feel like billiards is that hard. It's more of a thinking sport, right?
So, can I win this car?
Yes.
Yeah, let's say 7.
How do I win the car?
Underage gambling, a tradition in games.
You gotta win the lottery.
Alright guys, we're gonna be here for a while. I'm not leaving without this car.
I really don't think she is.
Wait. I'm gonna try this one more time.
Oh, I really like this lottery spinning animation. This is so cool. Is the physics actually simulated?
No, that's it's just pictures moving around.
Yeah, but I'm talking like the movement. Is it like simulated? Is it like an actual script that detects collisions or whatever? Is it like predetermined?
No, it's all predetermined. You can like look at one number and it'll keep doing the same movement. If you like, they're tracked to a single ball.
Making a physics engine in RPG Maker sounds like more than a headache.
I remember someone like a pinball game in RPG Maker 2003 or 2000.
I did see that actually. I don't know how that would work in here, but
I don't know. I think the idea is you like set up several collisions for each of the individual frames, and then just check against that. Probably will be a little impractical since oil area integration gets like really complicated because you have to like do point reflections based on like lines that are not axis aligned. That's like the really complex math in that, and that gets really hairy, especially in RPG Maker. I feel like
yeah.
just so little.
I have an actual question about this world.
Yeah, what's the question?
Is it possible to win the lottery?
Yeah, I saw someone else ask. It's like a 1 in 729% chance, I think.
Oh, that's not too bad. Time to sit here and keep gambling.
Life.
Only 729 chance. Okay, so that I assume this is based on like how many possible combinations you can have that are like illegal per se.
Yeah, like there's no zero, so you can't get that one.
There's no zeros and also numbers can't exactly
my
be repeating. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes total sense. Taking combinatorics classes helped me a lot when it comes to shit like this. Like combinatorics probability. That's like that. Math. That Minet's like the kind of person to do card calculation in poker.
So, Dohus, is there anything else you'd like to tell us about Lottery Parlor? Like any inspirations, music?
Not really. It's just a lottery. I like the fellows.
What inspired the those guys? Like what?
Just a funny little world. I remember talking to Zen, and he was saying that he was wanting to also create some sort of a casino or something. Did he ever talk to you about it, or?
No, I mean, I think that I've seen someone else working on like some kind of chance game, but no, I haven't been like asked about anything like that.
Okay. Alright, well, if we're done being gambling addicts, who's ready to move on?
Yeah, it's time to move on.
So let's buy in or collective.
Before we leave, can we get a group photo over here on the chairs, please? Everyone just sit down in the chair.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Just cram yourselves in here, guys. Everyone cram yourselves in here.
Okay. Attention sticker mode activate.
No room on the seat for me. That's sad. Oh well, this will sit on someone.
Bunny. I like how there's no offense to this. I just think it's funny how like Bunny's always like deep and like high pitched simultaneously. I kind of find it actually really endearing. I like the tone of voice.
Alrighty. Dohus, where are we headed?
Okay, so we gotta go back to the Nexus from here because this is a one-way connection.
Should we use all of them?
Yeah, feel free to use Umbrella to get back. We'll make sure to switch back off of that after.
Thank you for allowing us to return to the void calling us home.
Yes.
Hit the wrong button.
Are they calling us a house, or is it calling us to go to that house? The collect unconscious philosophical debate start.
Alright, Dohus, where are we headed?
Okay, we can go to Cone Pole Path now.
Oh boy.
Alright, guys, we're gonna head to Lavender Ruins and then just head immediately left.
Yeah, I don't know how I had trouble doing this.
Dude, this is immaculate. Insane
I
routing.
like Milliamp's characters a lot. They're very cute.
Yeah.
Alright, everybody, welcome to Cone Pole Path. Cone Pole, excuse me.
Somebody once said Cole Pet. I found it funny because one of my nicknames, like what people call me IRL, is Cole because Constantine, like me, my real name.
So, Dohus, you clearly made Cone Pole Path. What can you tell us about Cone Pole Path?
You know, it's got a bunch of orange cones in it. it's path-like. That's it.
What's the name of the little NPCs?
Ponies.
All right, wait, guys, don't go into the tent. Don't go into the tent yet, guys, please.
Everyone's going into the tent.
Yeah, I said don't, and then immediately everyone goes in. Very cool. All right, Dohus, which side do we want to go into?
Okay, you gotta go into the right side.
The right side.
Oh, it's loading zone time. Exciting.
I knew this wouldn't really have the same effect.
Oh, you made loading zone. That's so cool. I like loading zone.
Absolutely. So what can you tell us about loading zone?
I like the concept behind it.
Yeah, it's a world of like just loading screens. If you go behind the I don't know what to call them. I call them panels, I think. But if you go behind them, the background fades out and music stops, and you're just left with the little loading things.
They should be called loading zone panels or loading zones.
Was there anything in specific that like inspired this world? Like, do you have an affinity for loading screens?
I do like loading screens, but I think the first one that I made was this one with all the different idola, and I'm pretty sure it was inspired by like the Mario Kart loading screen, like the 8th one. I'm not too sure though.
I also can see a lot of inspiration behind like the clock one. It reminds you a lot of those like Windows Phone, like Windows 8.1 Metro graphics. I can see a lot of symbols.
Oh, you mean like the full screen one?
Yes, the one with the full screen menu. Yes. The start screen as they call it.
So yeah, if you go to this panel, surrounded by the 4 clocks, you can go to a different little event.
Oh yeah, isn't this like the waiting event or whatever it's called, the loading event?
Yeah, I just call it like the clock.
The clock. The big...
Which clock symbol do you think is your favorite, Dohus?
I don't know. I like H. I think 5 is funny because it's just 5.
Wonder what's your like favorite kind of clock? Do you like analog clocks, digital clocks, those like speaking clocks, standard alarm clocks? Just
Depends, I guess.
stopwatches.
Dohus, we need to know. What type of clock would you recommend?
Hold on, wait, let me look at what I use.
You know, take your time.
But the clock I would recommend, and the one I had since childhood, was this bootleg-ass clock. Pepsi Juice Box clock.
Okay, so I use something called the Dream Machine, which is a cool name, and I've had this clock for a long time.
Let's see.
Okay.
Is it like the circular one?
No, it's like a digital clock.
It's like a...
Okay, guys, feel free to exit the clock event whenever you're ready to do so.
Is it like this one? Dohus? Go to BC Talk.
Like which one?
Like this Sony one? Is it like this one or BC Talk 1?
Oh yeah, it's like that, but it's more tan and it's more rectangular.
Oh, more rectangular, like
Alright, Dohus, where are we headed to now? We can unfortunately we cannot sit here and identify his clock. Where are we headed?
Yeah.
My apologies. I was just so curious.
No, you're good.
All clocks.
No clock identification though. That's a bit too close to doxing him. His social security number though, that's totally up for grabs.
So true, bestie. So true. You're so much win.
I just want to look at this guy. I think he's great.
Can we step away from the guy, guys? That way we can see him clearly. Like, just take one step back.
Well, he makes a sound, so it's nice to interact with.
Oh shit, he does make a goofy sound.
Dorathon. He looks like a Dorito.
Does this fella have a name?
Dorito.
I don't know, he does not.
Can we name him Sony Dream Machine?
Yes, we can call him Dream Machine. I don't know about Sony, we can't get the rights to that, I think.
We call him Zony then, like it's our own like off-brand of Sony.
Yeah, we can call him Zony. And yes, I did make the sound effect.
Sony Dream Machine.
Okay. Hello, Sony. How was your day today? Oh, that's good to know, Sony.
Alright guys, get together for a group photo, please.
Also, let me ask you about the music and loading zone. Is this inspired by the Fearful Harmony on the PS6?
No, that would have been really cool though if I had done something like that. I just needed like a really short ambient song since you'll be like going behind.
Hey, where y'all at?
Also reminded me a lot of like the
I kind
Fearful
of
Harmony.
hear the similarities between that and Fearful Harmony.
Yeah, like the bells, the crystal bells.
Oh yeah, the bells. See, the thing about the bells was that I just needed like an entering sound effect that would make you think that it's actually loading something. Like you'll go to Bell World or something if you wait long enough.
Is Bell World real?
No.
There could be one, I'm not sure though.
Guys, we should make PS6 mod chip world. Or Minette
Alright, Dohus, where are we headed next?
to a PS6, and then she has to figure out how to get out of the Fearful Harmony.
Yeah, we can go to the loading bar that's up here.
You got it.
To the window zone?
Yes.
Windows crazy error.
So if you wait like on this panel right here for the loading bar to finish, we'll go somewhere.
Windows. Oh my god, it's
Some
Windows.
people are already here.
Yeah, oh my god, this is Windows. Oh my god, Windows. Windows 1.0.
Guys, I'm big of it.
I like this rotating effect. It's so cool.
I'm telling you, I love rotating images.
Dohus, this is a bit of a stretch. I just rewatched Avatar: The Last Airbender with Taco. Is the music here inspired by that show at all, or any of the kalimba music from that show? Because it sounds eerily similar.
It is not. I've never watched that show actually.
What?
What? You have?
All right, you have homework. Go watch Avatar: The Last Airbender.
You should.
You're suspended from CU development until then.
Damn.
Since we're talking about Avatar The Last Airbender, I have a confession to make. I also haven't watched Avatar The Last Airbender.
All right, you're just gonna get banned.
Lame.
All right, guys, can we get a group photo over here by the window, please?
There's a lot of people.
In a show? That's ridiculous.
That's preposterous. Why would anyone ban you for that? That's cringe. That's like that's like worse than a fountain of purification.
I'm not sure why anyone's taking me seriously.
They're not.
I did watch something that is called Avatar.
Avatar, was it the Legend of Korra?
No, it's
All right, Donuts, we're ready to move when you are.
Oh, that's
Alright.
you know those
Hey, Citrus, please take off Umbra. Only Donuts and I should be using it.
I also watched its sequel, Avatar: Way of Water.
Actually, so I have
Donuts, are we headed to the right?
original.
Yeah, we can get out of here. There's like 9 total spinning images you could see in there. Yeah, that's about it.
A very nice area. I like the sub area a lot. It's very cool looking area.
Thank you.
That's a really
Alright,
fun little area.
Yeah, we can go back to the Nexus.
Alright, what was your inspiration behind the little window area?
You know, I just like to spin images.
Bro's a big fan of spinning.
Yeah, I love spinning.
I love spinning images.
Would you say it's like a #1 pastime for you?
Yeah, I'm spinning right now.
Oh shit, do you have a spinny chair?
No, actually.
We got the Umbra.
Alright guys, can we start a GoFundMe to buy this man a spinny chair?
I don't have the space for it, sorry.
We started GoFundMe to buy this man a bigger house.
Okay.
Alright, now we're talking.
Some people are wearing Umbra.
Yeah, unfortunately there'll be some people like Citrus who think that they're above the rules. Can't do much about that.
Ah, well, Citrus just changed to Soulfire.
That was the joke, yes.
Listened.
That was the joke, yeah. Dohus, where are we headed now?
Okay, we can go to Hall of Malignant Statues.
Ooh, entering the best Nexus world.
Oh yeah, I wanted to ask, did anyone get fooled by the loading screen if they had been there first before that?
No, not really.
Alright guys, we're entering the green broken ornament.
I mean, if it literally is called the loading zone, then no way I'm getting fooled.
Yeah, but like, what if you're like entering a loading zone, like a real one?
Then I don't know then.
Oh, why do you keep getting disconnected? Is my connection bad?
You know, you sound fine.
Yeah, I was just connecting earlier.
The server's probably having a bit of a hard time.
I'm like from Serbia, so that helps in anything.
So Dohus, what do you look for in a connection for your worlds? Like, why did you stick your worlds where you stuck them?
I tend to like look for theming that might go against like the whole idea of these kind of games, but I like it to be a little bit coherent. Like for the loading zone, there was a connection that is right next to it that goes somewhere else, and I thought that would be a little like also a similar level of confusing to like loading infinitely. But yeah, you know, like mini golf maze, you go in through a windmill. This one, you go in through a little chess piece. I like it to be a little consistent.
So you just like to do a little bit of trolling?
I do a little bit of trolling.
I've seen this area, but I've never actually been to it.
Ooh, this is such a cool area. I've never seen this.
I have never seen this before in my life. This is kind of cool.
Yeah, this one's a little bit out of the way.
Like the flashing path, it's kind of annoying.
I did hear that, but honestly, I made that and then I didn't save like my files, so I couldn't like directly edit it to make it less stroby.
Very cool area. I like this concept. The concept of this area a lot. It reminds me of Andyland. Like that
Tricky
animation.
version.
It reminds me a lot of Andyland. I don't know if you know about that animator.
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Yeah, he likes really cool animations. My favorite one has got to be the one he did for item label, the Dinkle one.
Dingle.
Thank you. This is the good.
Kingdom sound.
Alright, Dohus, so what was your inspiration behind this area? Do you have anything?
Yeah, so I sometimes take inspiration from like songs, and in this one in particular, it's a song lyric that's in the Hall of Malignant Statues, I've been known to waltz. So that's where that came from. And I thought that I'd make like a little area around it.
What song is it?
It's called Unlucky by Golem Who Goes Fish.
What kind of music is that?
It's hard to describe. It's kind of like he describes it as like organ pop. Like that's all I can say honestly.
Also, like classical.
I should probably give that unlucky son a listen after this tour.
Yeah. Same actually.
And I should also watch Avatar. You know, that one.
After the last Airbender. Oh, big goal.
Alright, anything that's rolled in specific you want to show us, Dohus?
Yeah, I think you've all seen the drinky bird. If you interact with it from below, you can look at the little full screen 3D cutscene.
Yes. When are we gonna have 3D minute?
I was gonna point it out, but like, you all were talking, and I didn't really want to interrupt.
Say what you want to say.
3D is cool though.
I love 3D.
I agree.
CGI graphics in a Yume Nikki fangame. Yume Nikki fangame about being an animator in the 90s.
Oh wow, this is a pretty small looking area.
Yeah, it's very small here. This was one of the first maps I made for well, in RPG Maker, I guess.
Ooh, okay.
In this area. Oh, okay, I see how it is.
I like this pop, by the way. This is my favorite part of this world.
Oh, great. Square garden. The garden is very square, very cavalier projection. Cavalier projection is cool, but I don't know. It's not very appealing.
Square Garden.
Yeah, we can go to Square Garden.
This is called like oblique projection garden.
Holy cow, this is pretty square.
It's a little square in here.
Yeah, it's a little cabinet projection cavalier. Very, I like that actually.
So would you say that squares are your favorite shape and you hate circles?
I despise circles.
Holy shit, you've heard it here first, folks.
I love to rotate squares.
Circles are pointless.
So what can you tell us about Square Garden?
It's square. It's a garden. Yeah. No. It's supposed to be like a really abstract outside of like an apartment building. But I don't know if you could really tell that.
Where are you guys?
Would you say this is the outside of your own apartment?
My own apartment? No. It's the outside of Arch Apartments, which are right in here.
Versus your own office of yourself?
Oh yeah, I'm here with
I
Bunny Boy.
stumbled into them.
Wait, where'd you go?
I stumbled too. Essentially, it's a bunch of looking cutscenes. So I like the concept in this area. This is Minette.
Okay, Arch Apartments. What can you tell us about Arch Apartments?
Yeah, it's just like a short little hallway with 3 different interactive windows you can look into. You get like little scenes in there.
For interacting with the one with the red girl. What's her name?
Yeah.
Wonder.
Oh, it's Krarav. I can't really pronounce it too well. I made it, but I do
The VC talk.
What's that?
Can you like type it into the VC talk chat?
Oh yeah.
The VC talk 1. Oh, Krarav. Yes,
Yeah, like that.
like a much harder R, like the Slavic method of doing it. Krarav.
Yeah, I can't roll my R's too well, but that's how you would pronounce it.
Krarav. That's a very nice name. Like it sounds very Slavic. Yeah, it makes me all the more happier. Flarks, Serbian. I also unfortunately despise this poem, man. His name's Jack.
Who's Jack?
Jack is the cone guy I posted in VC Talk.
So what was your inspiration behind the Arch Apartments?
I just wanted to make some kind of like gallery where you could look in. You could very creepily look into people's windows, I guess, you know.
Cool concept, honestly. I really like it.
Would you say creeping into people's windows is something that you enjoy, or what exactly are we going for here?
No, I would never advocate for this activity.
I think the concept of the series is very cool. I like the idea of Minette being like an eavesdropper. It really fits into the theory that she lives in some like really criminal area. Like she literally lives in an Airbnb. It's probably poor.
So, for the sake of being accurate here, Minatsuki is a gender-neutral protagonist and uses they/them.
Oh, okay, my apologies. I mean, I saw like on the wiki page it says that their gender is like to be interpreted, like per user. But okay, my apologies. I like to think they're like in a very, very criminal part of like the US or something. It's like my general headcanon. Also, she feels like the kind. Well, I mean, they.
All right. So if you use here's a little secret. I'm gonna give. Well, it's not too much of a secret because it's kind of required right now. But if you use the snow climate, you can make a little hidden scene in this window.
In which window?
The first from the right.
Okay. Oh, it's so Christmassy.
Christmas
Festive.
hat on! Just
The Christmas
celebrating Christmas!
Christmas in July. Hell yeah! Finally, I can make that joke.
Oh, it actually is July!
Tell you exactly. Christmas in July. H, Greg.
A snowball in July.
Blu-ray $99!
H, Greg.
I forgot the rest of the ads.
Buy one, get one free. H, Greg. I'm just ad-libbing.
Why does he keep saying H Greg? Can you not think of any other
It's an
lyrics?
advertisement for H, Greg. It's an advertisement for the store at
know.
H, Greg.
Okay, so you might have noticed that sometimes, or maybe a couple of you, Krarev isn't in their room, and that's a little rare, rolled per dream session event that you can get.
Person, so it would explain why I couldn't go in the last room.
Yeah, they're outside.
The rare RNG here is kind of stinky. I don't get to look at her room.
Yeah.
Can I sue?
Sure, why not?
I'll see you in court.
Thank you.
Where are you headed now?
Okay, we can leave this place now. There's more in Square Garden.
Ooh, that's interesting. Let's see what's up in the Square Garden.
I'm worried about this next world because it's pretty broken. Like if you have more than one player in there. I didn't think about it, I guess.
Okay.
Hey.
Well, it's got like some cool, crazy custom interactions.
It's just got like weird layering.
3, 2.
Look.
I want my computer to crash.
What the hell?
Computer does nothing.
Hey yo. Yo, is this like the Olympic? Is this like the Minette Olympics?
Yes. That's not exactly the inspiration. I just thought it was cool.
I like this actually a lot.
How do you change which room you're in?
Olympics magic.
You gotta go to the like where the rings are closest on the corners. Well, not the corners, but the edges, and then jump over it.
Oh, that's such a cool idea. I like this a lot.
What?
Very high
Some
concept
people are
area.
going out of bounds.
Every time I do that, it just makes me go through an animation.
Just the way they like mess.
Oh, I see. It's like in the middle sections.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ooh, Link. Oh, this is like a cool anaglyph. I like the 3D glasses.
Okay, wait, get off the secret ring. We gotta go into where you find the hint for the secret ring, you know?
Come on, guys, get off of Sonic and the Seven Rings.
So it's the hint for the
Secret
secret
room.
ring.
Yeah, I noticed that people couldn't really tell that you could jump between the rings. Honestly, that's my bad.
Maybe there could be like a little NPC, like a ghost NPC, maybe like an apparition of Krav, like just the jumping.
You could just add like feet, like an outline of the feet on the ring, probably. That'd be key enough.
Yeah, those are two ideas that I did have, and I'll see about how I do it. But
I mean, regardless of how you do it, I think it would be very helpful.
yeah,
I think especially since this is meant to be like arguably the most accessible Yume Nikki fangame, I think this would really help a lot.
yeah, but we can go inside this the door on the green room. Then. The green room.
3D glass, I guess you're supposed to actually look with actual 3D glasses. I actually had like some custom-made 3D glasses that I made once. Like this specific one, like the red.
So, what was the design aspect behind like adding this hint?
The hint,
Like to go with the 3D glasses and everything.
well, I kind of like have a pair of 3D glasses like next to my computer all the time, so I was like, that could be something.
Oh, that's so cool. I like the secret ring. So on one of the rings, you can actually do the same jump. It'll turn like a white ring. So
Yeah, you get like this picture up above the glasses is random, and sometimes it's the hint that you can go to the secret fourth ring.
I have the happy TV screen.
Yeah, there's like 7 different ones.
This fourth room, is this like a hub area?
This one, this room with the 3D glasses.
No, the room with the 3 colors, like the 3 colored cubes. In the secret ring room.
Oh yeah, it's just another spinning secret image, you know.
Whoa, you can turn on and turn off the lights. That's actually really nice.
Yeah, we can head over to the secret ring now.
Yeah. That's a very nice room. I like the 1-bit pixel art in the background. And also the 1-bit pixel art.
Oh, I thought this was a glitch, but no, it's actually part of the game.
Oh, that's actually how the game does. Yeah, that's an RPG Maker moment. And also especially when it comes to like YML project, it's like a YML project moment.
Yeah, there was
all the colors.
yeah, there was a no-clip glitch in the rings room. I think I read that someone said that they fixed it, but I don't know. I thought I saw someone flying around.
So, what can you tell us about this small little color rift?
Yes, I just thought it would be cool if you could like see the effects of additive coloring with this little model here.
I think there should be like a toggle for this model to be like full colors, like not like little gradients, but like just pure circles. I think that would also be very nice.
Good work.
I like the little shimmering effect. I find it really hilarious.
Yeah, I
Right,
think that's
everyone.
just a product of like rotating images.
This method of doing like image transformation being like aliased as hell. That's an RPG Maker moment, alright.
Oh my god.
I guess it looks
You
tricky
know,
as hell.
I just realized something.
Yeah.
The colors on the top are red, blue, and green. Do you want to know what else is red, blue, and green?
What?
Someone in map chat already spoiled the answer. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the rings, right?
Oh, purple gun. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, the Alvin and the Chipmunk. Oh my god, Alvin and the Chipmunks, come on, that's not funny. Not funny.
Alright, Dohus.
Wrong humor.
Is there anything else for us to see here?
No, we could go back to Square Garden because once again there's something left to do there.
Ooh, exciting. Let's go back to Square Garden.
That place has like 5 billion connections. It could be awesome. I like how the linked rings passive theme song sounds kind of evil. A little mischievous.
Kind of evil.
Kind of. Oh,
Why does the NPC here kind of look like a Delta Judgment NPC?
That's Krarav. That's the devil girl from the Arch Apartments.
Actually, this is a different character. So this is a different character. This is how we're gonna get to the next area. But so make sure that you and this character Darcy are on this side, going back to Hall of Malignant Statues.
Okay. Nice. Okay.
And then you're going to want to kill them and then run back to where we came from, the statue place.
Oh, what? There's like a chaser event?
Yes.
Oh shit. That's like the one thing that scares me often.
Are you asking me to actually push this NPC?
Yeah, I mean, they just kind of generally walk around.
Can I just kill them?
Yeah, kill them and then run away.
Yeah, if you interact with them with something that's not Soulfire, they'll follow you, so you can lead them somewhere where you're safe, right?
Oh, this is a very nice event. I like this sort of like waltzing. That's very cute, actually. Event Krarav.
Oh damn!
Oh, this is so beautiful. This reminds me a lot of like what was it? Aphex Twin and like Boards of Canada, especially Boards of Canada.
That's
Yeah, I love those guys. That probably
It
like
sounds like they're moving and
big
grooving.
inspiration.
now I feel bad for
It sounds like what?
Seems like they're moving and grooving in here.
Reminds me of like
Yeah, they're grooving. Okay, but yeah, you can look at a full screen event here, and you can like interact with it to go back to Square Garden one more time.
really.
You get thrown into the chaser trap if you do that, I think.
Yeah, it's the chaser trap.
Wait, what?
Look at all those people stuck over there, not in the chaser trap.
This is such a
Oh,
beautiful.
so
Yes, you do kill the red NPC and then run to the right and interact with the object.
Oh. Okay, we're in
why'd
the.
you lead me to a trap?
'Cause that's
It
the
all
end of the
goes
road.
back to the trap.
Let's see. That's
It's not really much of a trap. I just
Yeah.
like
Are we
that. I
gonna
kind of like
join
their.
the Alvin and the Chipmunks?
I like how they have like this very mad face. Oh, Minette, you know you done goofed. You done goofed. I like that a lot.
Seriously, why though?
Hi, guys.
It's funny.
We're over here.
Sable asks in chat, does Darcy die permanently or no?
I mean, well, they come back next stream session, so you could do this as many times as you want. But in the lore, no, they're probably fine.
Standing. You can see like a silhouette. I wonder who is the silhouette? Is the silhouette Darcy? Like the ghostly silhouette? Is the ghostly silhouette Darcy?
I will say yes, that is Darcy.
Yeah, looking at them
Epic.
side by side.
Dohus, can you check your DMs when you have a chance?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, even in the waltz scene, you can see they look very similar. I like your character designs, I gotta say.
Wait,
Look very nice.
someone in chat asked, who was the red guy dancing with Darcy? Are they like a different person?
That's Krarav.
Or just... Are they
That's
just a
Krarav,
Darcy
the
clone?
No, they're, I think, the girl from Arch Apartments, I think. Right?
Yeah, that's right. It's Darcy and Cutoff.
Darcy and
okay.
Clara.
How long are we going to be stuck here for?
Forever. This is our new home.
Got it.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry everyone.
What about playing the golf game, though?
Golf is next.
Golf is next and certainly not last. Or least, excuse me.
Oh, are we gonna try to do the fucking golf minigame as a group? That's gonna be horrible.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to figure out right now, is if we're all going to do that as a group or not. I don't think so, because that will just be hell to try to figure out. The solution to it is just on the map for the area, so if anyone wants to do the golf area after the tour, you can just follow the map on the wiki.
Alright.
No offense, but mini golf maze fucking sucks.
That's
No, it's
really
awesome.
shit.
Honestly,
I think we're good to go back to the Nexus then, Dohus, if you are.
Yeah, alright, let's go.
I will say, the cutscene you get after beating it is kind of worth it, though.
Tommy, once you see it, you'll understand.
You'll get it.
I will definitely
You'll see how long it takes.
start. I wonder if anyone ever played like this weird open source golf game called like Never Putt. I wonder if anyone ever played that game.
I have not.
The only golf game I remember playing is the golf game on Wii Sports.
Oh, I also played that game. I remember playing it with my sister, though we played the Wii boxing more.
Tennis and baseball and bowling were by far the best three sports in that package.
I love the Wii Sports. Man, it's been like almost a decade since then.
Go play it.
God. It's like 10 years old.
Yeah.
Mini golf is fun. Real golf sucks.
Why?
That's true.
Mini golf is like actually a blast.
Love mini golf.
Mini golf. I remember like I like a lot
Alright, Dohus, we gotta go mini golfing together.
there.
You know, funny thing about Wii Sports is that I've almost, like, done every sport in that game in real life, except for boxing.
I also never did
You should go boxing.
golf, at least once in my life. Though
Alright, Dohus, when are we going mini golfing together?
Alright, we can go mini golfing right now.
Dude, you gonna come to Oregon? Awesome. Alright, guys, let's go do PGA Forest, please.
Participant, even if I don't do it. Don't do the golf.
Okay, we're going to CJ Forest and walking to the left. We gotta make sure we're staying together here.
Alright,
Drop down the well to Megalith Lake.
This is probably, like, the biggest coincidence ever, but, like, the letters in CGA Forest are actually the initials of a school I went to.
Buddy boy, be careful saying stuff like that on the internet.
I'm sorry.
Okay, don't worry.
Okay, next time I'll keep quiet about it.
It's fine.
I don't think it's. I mean, honestly, nobody. I don't feel like anybody here would do this, but
Yeah, I would just be generally careful.
like, especially if like people are willing to dox each other over like mindless shit, I think you should avoid that.
Hey, Doas, I think you might have lost a bit of us. You might want to slow down for a sec.
Oh, yeah. It seems like everyone already knew how to get there.
Yeah, I have a small pack of people that are still moving forward.
Billion times. Donut.
If you guys think you know where you're going, then by all means, help yourselves.
I wonder if anyone has ever been to Underwater Pipes World. I mean, they probably have since they went to Serial Zoo. The guy who composed that place's music, Donut King, I actually know him from a different place. I've been friends with him for a pretty decent long time, like 4 years right now. Actually, been longer since we.
Yeah, we lost a good chunk of people here.
Oh no.
I like the sandbox area; looks very nice.
We're not even following the tour guide anymore, we're now just following some random person.
Yeah, you guys followed a random person. Only 20 in the map. Who did we lose? How many did we lose?
I mean, a bunch
We
of us
lost
went ahead to
Yume Nikki, guys.
sandbox.
We lost Yume Nikki.
Oh, got you. But if a bunch of you are ahead, then I think we should be good then.
Okay.
I'm with Yume Nikki.
I don't know, a bunch of you went ahead to sandbox already, my bad. I just didn't want to lose anybody.
Never ask a man his salary, a woman her age, salute the amount of maps they removed from Tuki.
What?
Nothing.
What? I think the wiki can answer that question for you.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. It's one of my favorite Tuki maps. Like before it being removed, it was actually
Let's go ahead, Dohus.
library. Such a cool area. I like it's like such a cool aesthetic. It's got such a cool aesthetic. It's a shame.
Unfortunately, Dooney, some people just think that they are above the rules and above participating accurately in a tour and think that they can just run off on their own. There's not much we can do about it.
I'm just following Yuka Minena. I mean,
Yeah, that's not a tour leader or a tour guide, so I'm not quite sure why you're following him.
wait, Yuka Minena is not a tour.
No, he is not. He's just an admin.
My apologies.
We're following them because they know where to go. I mean, like, should I head back?
Why are we in April? Bro, why are we in April?
April is the way to mini golf maze.
Yeah, it's on the way.
Oh! I love April,
I know.
actually. It's one of my favorite places in this game. Very nice place, actually.
Actually, wait.
My deepest
it's
apologies. I got lost.
We're not proceeding to many domains until we ride a bike.
Yeah, this is probably the longest it takes to get to one of my maps, I think.
Do you prefer keeping your maps in shallower areas?
I would probably prefer, like, I've seen it as like I try to spread my maps around all over the game, but I connected to April because it was thematic. Carson said that they were going to put a windmill there, so I was like, this would be a great spot to connect, right?
That's pretty genius.
Because I need to get youth right. Oh yes.
Should I, like,
Oh yeah,
wait?
remember you sent a screenshot for this place.
For anyone who's ahead, just feel free to stay ahead. It's you can't just turn around or wait at this point.
Pretty golf maze.
Is it this way? Oh no.
I'm trusting you, Dohus.
You guys, where are you? JJJ, where
Oh my
are
god,
you?
there's only like 5 players.
We're in Patinade tile path right now.
Oh, okay, I'll be waiting. I don't really want to break anything anymore. I was led astray. This was not by my hand. My deepest apologies. But is it not common courtesy to apologize, even if things were outside of your control?
No, it's okay. Don't worry about it.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for courtesy.
No, I'm saying you should worry about it. You should be stressing out right now.
I'm not really stressing out. I'm just slightly worried. I might not
But
be very
you get
courteous.
off the bike.
I know, you're fine, dude. Don't sweat it. People run off all the
I
time.
got off the bike because, like, I mean, I got to the destination. I don't need a bike anymore. It fits the bike through. Kind of want to animate Minette's sprite, like trying to fit the bike through, like trying to knock it into the movement mill and failing. Oh, funny. I wonder what do you use for pixel art, Dohus?
I use Piscale, and then I edit it with Paint.net.
Oh, I use Paint.net. I primarily use MS Paint. I like often draw in MS Paint. Like, here's an example of what I normally draw. Like, let me just post some sprite art I've done. I actually did like a door in Paint.net, like for the Lemonade Edifice. I wonder if you want to see it. I'm just gonna post it actually.
So you guys have arrived.
Yeah, we finally decided to show up.
Check out recent like Edifice store.
Alright, y'all are here. Follow me. Wait, don't, or whatever.
Okay, where's Dohus? Okay, where's Dohus?
I gotta say, this is the fastest bike effect in Yume Nikki fangame history. Even if it's
Metacritic
temporary.
would like to argue with you on this.
Wait, did I pass it? Oh. Okay, yeah.
Feel free to run your youth or rant. I don't want.
Use youth.
Anybody in the trash?
No, I think you're gonna want to be small rat.
You are going to want to be small enough for this. Youth works, but
Wait, where are you, Dohus? Are you arriving?
Yeah, I'm here.
Alright. Hi.
alright, guys.
Hey.
Welcome to Mini Golf Maze. Dohus, what can you tell us about this banger world?
Okay, so Mini Golf Maze, I want to say is my magnum opus. Just because of how evil it is.
Evil and what kind of world?
This world does.
Yeah, I wanted to make a world that was like how you would describe a maze that's inside of a maze. Like you'd take a maze, you'd take a smaller maze through a bigger maze, and so the smaller maze is the golf ball, and of course the bigger maze is the whole maze itself.
This map has the size of an 80-euro gap map. I actually really like this. It reminds me a lot of like the restored Skies Kingdom map, especially with the background. But like,
Where did the idea for Mini Golf Maze originate from?
I just like mini golf.
But the music here is an absolute banger.
Yeah, this music, honestly, one of my best.
honestly.
Same with the menu theme. This world is absolutely.
It's a good menu theme.
I think the
I
menu
know.
theme's silly.
The menu theme is there.
Just asking if they can collect the menu theme here for the.
Yeah, we are not going through the maze.
Well, we could walk around a little bit.
We can walk
could show
around,
you.
yeah.
Yeah, we could show you how to get to the goal.
Oh god, I think people are already doing the ball thing.
But people are more than welcome to sit here and play golf if they want. This is the end of the tour, so.
So, no, I don't think I'll make it so that you can reset the ball after a spirit world reset. But I might make you pay for it if I do add that.
What do you mean, like keep the ball position?
Yeah, because how this place works is that if you leave the place, you can
Or keep the ball.
Hey Dohus, someone's asking in map chat, do you like BOC? I'm assuming that's Boards of Canada.
Yes, I love Boards of Canada.
Same. Well, Boys of Canada is such a good group.
Okay, so this is where you take the ball. This is the goal. As you can tell by the big floating 16 island, that's how little strokes you can make it in.
Yeah, that's like the par.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh yeah, man, I haven't played golf in ages. Imagine if there was like a little pseudo. Oh yeah, I wonder if there. Okay, I have like a totally funny idea. What if Minute had like a pseudo that was like one of those little like golf carts? You know, like in like build it.
No, it's for big golf. Sorry.
Use it for a second.
Hey guys, do you want to group up for a group photo again?
Yes, hell yeah.
The music sounds like something
We're on the final island, guys. We just want to group up for a group photo.
like sounds kind of 90s.
Can we be higher up, please? We're not near the bottom of the island, we're near the top of it. Or towards the middle.
Yeah, pretty 90s. It's like jungle music, right?
Yeah, this falls into very jungle. The jungle is the name of a
Doesn't sound like jungle
subgenre.
music to me. It just sounds like 90s rave music with PS1 vibes.
Jungle isn't the name of the genre. It's called that because of like the density of the drum breaks. Like the drum breaks are like hyper layered. Like there's multiple of them. They're like sequenced in a way where it sounds very dense. Hence the name Jungle. It's primarily UK. It was primarily pioneered in the UK scene. If I recall, it actually appeared before drum and bass. In fact, drum and bass is actually pretty similar, around the similar time. Not exactly after it, but not even before it either. It's kind of like in that weird middle.
Okay, I made the song. I'm gonna call it a new thing called Jungle, but it's spelled differently.
Jangle.
How will it be spelled?
Jungle with a T,
Yeah, Jungle with a G.
or jungle without the E.
Jangle.
Jangle.
Angle, Tungle, Bungle, Juntel. These
Jangle.
names are hilarious.
Jangle.
Jungle. Jesus Christ! How many
PS1
jungle names did you come up with?
to tell UK jungle producers that their music gives them PS1 vibes.
I've made PlayStation music.
All right. Well, not to end anything quickly. Obviously, there's still time for questions afterwards. I just want to make sure it's formally said that this is the end of the tour. Thank you to everyone who came along, and for anyone who joined for the tour. If anyone has any final questions for Dohus, now's the time to ask them.
Yeah, thanks for coming, everyone.
And is there any plans set up for a secret windmill or no?
That's hard to say because you know. Not saying that there's not anything there right now, you know.
Thanks for the tour. Had fun.
Yeah, thanks for
I
coming.
really like your world, Stopus.
Thank you.
Your music is good, and so are your maps.
Yes, thank you. Means a lot.
You're welcome.
What's my favorite map?
Yes.
In Collective Unconscious, I want to say Frozen Tower. That's like my perfect vibes. I love that one.
What do you think of agoraphobia?
I need to do that. The first time I went there, I didn't have like any of the I didn't have Youth or Spectral, so I couldn't do it. And I just never got back there. But I really need to go there.
Oh yeah, do people who participate in this tour get the tour participant role? Just asking.
What you signed up for the tour participant role in the channel.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Okay, I would say my favorite Yume Nikki fan game is probably .flow, or Muma Rope. .flow, my favorite world is probably I like Music World a lot.
My favorite fan game aside from Yume Nikki has to be
I want to say .flow, but like I don't
really play
that game a lot. I guess I
favorite
can say
is somewhere
Muma
between
Rope.
Yume. My favorite is
I like
between like
Muma Rope.
Yume 2.
Okay, hold on, wait. Fubin, I sometimes do use like actual instruments. I have like a toy piano that's in a couple songs. Actually, I don't think they're in the game yet. That's going to be in the next update. I've got a zither that was used in Grayscale Mountain Range from Yume Nikki.
Wasn't it also used in the Unfamiliar City race?
Yeah, it was used in that too.
I like that place. I also like their music. Very silly sounding. Uke. I love Uke. I love Uke's chaser designs. My favorite fan games are probably Yume Nikki and Deep Dreams. Simply because of the amount of like NPCs that are like very unique. Like I really like the whole travel aspect of like Yume Nikki fan games, and I really like when people explore that stuff like you see like intense.
I do gotta play more different fan games because I've just played like the most popular ones. I think I've got to play more niche ones.
I played Tsushin recently. Tsushin is not bad. I think it's a pretty good thing, and we got like the graphical direction. I feel like it's a little too empty though. Like a lot of it feels incomplete.
Honestly, I don't. I just kind of like, you know, I kind of wing it when making sound effects. Like, I try to keep them simple. I put a bunch of reverb on an instrument, and that's about it.
I love reverb.
So it's that simple.
Yeah, that's just like the most. That's how I did a lot of the sound effects in Loading Zone.
Oh yeah. I'm just gonna post the song I made like some time ago. Might actually use it for like a collective conscious shot when I start working on it. Let me just wait for it to like upload.
So Dohus, do you have any future plans for what you're working on in CU? Like, do you have anything you want to share with us? Or...
Yeah. So, I'm working on a world where, if you ever like taken a vision test, and they make you like look in those little machines, I'm gonna make something based off of that. But that with like a mix of, like board games, like there'll be chess pieces, checkerboards, Sternhalma, that kind of stuff.
One thing I kind of want to see more of are like NPCs. I really like your NPCs. I think you could do a lot with them, I feel.
Yeah, I definitely need to populate my worlds more because there's only like one guy here in mini golf maze.
Yeah, but also in the what was our place? I really like. I wonder if you'd expand on like the devil characters from the Cubic Garden.
Yeah, there's definitely plans to do that.
Oh, that's awesome! I really like the characters. It's like a very strong first impression.
Yeah, thanks. I'll give a hint now, but if you do, we didn't do it during the tour, but if you go do the After Hours event that's in Hall of Malignant Statues, that's where you're going to be able to access that next update.
Oh, that's cool. That's awesome. So After Hours is like the one where they dance, right?
No, that's After Hours is if you push like a little. Oh, sounds like someone has done the mini golf maze. But that's the one where you push like a plant off the side of Hall of Malignant Statues and then stand there, and then you go somewhere else. It's pretty hidden, but you need to do it to get the sound room. So I would assume that people have found it already. You know.
I see.
One question I do have is what was your favorite world to work on for this game as of right now?
Okay, probably Hall of Malignant Statues. I said that was like the first one that I did too. I just like really had fun making the statues, the drinking bird. Like I made that in Blender and then animated it. I'm gonna say also, since we're here, it was very frustrating working on mini golf maze, but yeah, there was a lot of testing to do for it.
Oh yeah, I wonder what are like when it comes to like mappers and like various fan games. What do you say inspired you the most? Like, which mapper inspired you to like get into like mapping?
That's a hard question, honestly, because I don't really have one.
That's interesting. Actually, it's all more interesting than what I was initially gonna expect, like, for an answer. I don't know. For me, honestly, I kind of want to do like very technical words like cutesy, but with a lot more lighter theme. Oh yeah, the DC plug you can.
Oh yeah, I can put the song name in there, or maybe just the link to it. Honestly, it's not a very accessible song, if you know what I mean. Like, it's kind of a difficult listen.
Listeners, it's not on like SoundCloud, it's not like YouTube. Oh yeah, the obscure band, right?
Yeah, honestly, I would say I'm this guy's biggest fan, but, but you know. Oh, how long did it take for Mini Golf Maze to be made? That's a hard question, actually, because I'm not really too sure. I'm gonna say probably like 2 months for me to like completely from start to finish.
Are there like any plans on nerfing the mini golf maze? I know you said this before, but are you nerfing this?
Say that again, please.
Any plans on nerfing the mini golf maze?
Oh, on nerfing it. Yeah, there's a couple of interactions that I'm gonna try to add that'll make it a little easier. Like, one is gonna be like a way to look for the ball instead of going to just walk around and find it. So there's gonna be like a little spyglass or something you can look through, and I think that'd be a little easier.
If there would be like an idea for like a slightly less complex course, or is that like kind of out of the question? Just asking. I'm curious.
What was the question? Sorry.
I wonder if the idea of like making a slightly simpler version of the course ever crossed your mind.
No, but making a harder version has.
Oh hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah.
I'm probably not gonna do that, though.
Labyrinth. Bro, imagine like a non-worse labyrinth themed golf course. Now that would be evil. Imagine you had to like get several holes, which are placed in the exact spots where like the omrice creatures are, and you have to like find each one of them to unlock the actual hole.
Oh, a September version. That'd be funny because, like, if you've ever been to Putting Edge, it's like they have like glow in the dark kind of mini golf. That would be cool.
Yeah, those like dark mini golfs. Oh yeah, those are evil. Those are evil.
Wait, so like you're gonna make a harder version of mini golf maze?
Probably not. I'm just saying that's a funny idea that I thought would be well, funny.
You'd probably be like Sue's evil dev, no offense.
Honestly, I think I'm already seen as the most evil dev.
I just hope you don't fall into the
Yeah,
same
I
thing
feel
that
kind of
the
sorry for you then.
Yeah. So hopefully this won't turn into like a Delta Judgment situation. Honestly, I would hate it if it did. Because like Delta Judgment was done dirty. I gotta say, like we can talk about their maps being bad taste and all, but they did not deserve that harassment. Not at all.
Yeah, I do like Delta Judgment actually.
I find the Delta
Actually,
Judgment
wonder what
is really funny.
It's actually been a while since. Has it been a while since anyone's heard from Delta Judgment? Like at all?
No, they removed they privated their Twitter.
Oh, so I guess they're just missing on the internet, I suppose. I know there's another time, but I kind of don't know what to say.
Like, honestly, I wish them well.
Yeah, I originally despised them for the worlds they made, but after hearing about the like backlash they got, I now feel really bad for them.
I feel bad for them. I don't think their map's really good, but honestly, nobody deserves to like get harassed over maps they made. Like, because like you can just not play the maps if you don't like them. Oh, what? You're not gonna get 9,999 Yume? That's a bug. You're not supposed to get that.
Yeah. I mean, his maps are okay now, but like,
Yeah, that's actually Nabise. Now his route is more like a Nabise route actually. No, since Nabise did most of the nerfs. And also the reworks by graphical. Like it's clearly Nabise's art style.
yeah,
And
I guess I did kind of tell that the art style in the updated park was a little different.
it was nice talking to you all. I'm gonna hop on to a different chat. See you.
Alright, thanks for coming.
Yeah, and I'm gonna go to sleep since it's kind of
Good night.
late.
Was it like 11:36 p.m.?
No, it's like 10:30 right now.
Oh, huh, it's for me, so 11. See ya. Have a great day.
Alright, bye.
Alrighty, I'm gonna head out of here too, Dohus. Thank you again for scheduling the tour with me and wanting to come on and talk about your content. This was really enjoyable. I just hope that you have a good rest of your day.
Yeah, thanks, you too.
Alright, later everybody. Thank you all for coming.
Alright, bye. Alright, I'm probably gonna hop off too. So, alright, thanks for coming, buddy. Bye.
Oh damn, that's it.
Yeah, I mean, I only have like 8 worlds, it's not that much.
Oh, alright.
Alright, bye.